Hello, Victory Village. Welcome back to the channel. I have got some news for you guys. So hopefully I do a good job on this reaction. But I'm going to tell you right now, when I got sent this story right here, I felt some type of way. Like I was totally like, are you serious right now? Because y'all know my background is in ministry. I love working in ministry. And anytime I see a story like this, it's just a bit much. Oklahoma dad beats up pastor he accused of touching his son. Okay, so we're going to get into this story. Let me pull up. This is by Dana Kennedy, and this story hit the press September 25th of this year. A father in Oklahoma brutally beat a local pastor after allegedly catching him in the act of inappropriately touching his 9-year-old son. Michael Coghill was 33 years old. He was arrested Wednesday by Oklahoma police on a child sex complaint after the victim's parents told cops they caught him in the act, according to News 9 in Oklahoma City. Okay, so the child told his parents Coghill jogged by his bus, stopped several times, okay, and then touched him in a way that made him feel uncomfortable. So for me, this is kind of like you knew what you were doing. Because the child, look, he jogged by his bus several times. The bus stops and he touches the boy inappropriately in a way that made the boy feel uncomfortable. Okay. So on Wednesday, the boy's father waited in his car to see if Coghill would return. While he was watching the school bus stop, our suspect ran by him, ran past the bus stop where the children were waiting, okay? Turned around and came back and stopped where he touched the child. This is from Sergeant Dylan Quirk with the Oklahoma City Police Department, and that's what he had to report, right? So the dad, he ran after Coghill and tackles him to the ground, reportedly fracturing his skull. He cracked his eye socket, and Lake Homa Church of Christ released a statement, and they said that they are not putting up with this. They have relieved him of his duties. Coghill's profile has since been removed from the church's website, okay? So he no longer has a job, and he got beat up, and he's in jail. So there's hardly any words, they said, that are camera appropriate at this time. This is from a witness called Lisa Ward. It's just sickening. Lisa Ward's daughter waits at the same bus stop where the 9-year-old boy reportedly was touched inappropriately by Coghill. So according to the police report, Coghill lives in a community nearby, and residents said that he is a minister at a church in Mustang. So I just thought he was a runner in the neighborhood, Ward said. So he knew the time he would be there every day because he's running there, quote unquote, exercising, getting his fit on or whatever. But he's noticing this bus and he's running the same, at the same time every day because he's got something up his sleeve. Okay. And they said that was the hardest part, the most disgusting part, that this pastor would actually do this. Like, he was contemplating this over a period of time. This didn't just, happen. He was planning this and probably planning a lot more than just the touch, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. So police are asking if anyone else had information that would help the investigation, let them know. They're saying if we have more victims, we encourage the victims to come forth with their parents or, anybody. The Lake Homa Church of Christ, where Coghill was listed on the website as a minister, issued the following statement. And I quote, "We were heartbroken to learn of the incident involving one of our adult ministers, and our hearts go out to the child and family involved. We were shocked at this news as he had a clean background check, okay, and we have received no reports or claims against him during his tenure here. So church leadership has no tolerance for any type of abuse, period, and is meeting tonight to discuss the next steps. We will cooperate with authorities as needed. Coghill is currently being held in the Oklahoma County Detention Center on one complaint of lewd acts to a child. Tell me what you guys think about this story. Do you think the father was right in attacking the pastor? Should he have, handled things a little bit differently? I would like to know what you guys have to say about it. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, and, really, dude, just really, is this what we're doing now in 2021? We're still doing stupid stuff at the church house. Saints, is that what we're doing, saints? That's all I got to say. Stuff like this really ticks me off. It's like, okay, if you're a minister, right, and you tell people that you're a minister and you're so excited, oh my God, I love that, because God is using me. Then you have people like this guy. And he literally taints the whole fivefold ministry. People like this, the priests that you rape little boys. Sorry, YouTube. That's the only way I know how to say it. Forgive me. This stuff has got to stop. Like, I'm so serious. If the pandemic has taught me anything, is that the four walls of a church building is not the church. The church is inside the human being. If the church is not inside of you, as per the gospel of Jesus Christ, then you're a fake. You're a phony. You're a fraud. You're a hypocrite. You're not doing this the right way. This is not how this works, okay? This was premeditated. This was not a mistake that you got to say, oh, Lord, forgive me. I didn't mean to do this. You meant to do this. And there's no telling what else you meant to do. It all started with running past the bus. And now it's, ooh, I got me a quick feel of a 9-year-old. I can't. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is a no judgment zone. All comments are welcome. Thanks for listening to me. You know what? You guys be safe. I'm going to calm down so I can get done with the rest of my work. Have a nice day, you guys. Remember to live on purpose. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.